In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to use the schedule and archive post options. So I'm in the editing menu of this news article I was working on, and I'm going to scroll down to the very bottom, and I'm going to go to the publishing options, and you'll see that the published checkbox has been checked. But if I uncheck this, you'll notice that there is another option down here. It says publish on. So if I have a post that I am working on, let's say a Thursday, and I want it to be published Monday morning, maybe it's something that is embargoed, or it's not starting until the following week, or maybe if it's something you're working on before a holiday break, and then you want it to be published the day after the break or something like that. You can actually use this field, and if I hit the cursor, you'll see a little menu pops up. So I can select a date in the future, and then I can actually enter a time as well. So I can say it starts at 6 o'clock in the morning, and that is when the post will actually be published. So instead of checking this box, I just add the date and time in here, and then I hit save, and the post will look like it's still in draft form, and it will remain that way until that date and time is reached, and then the website will self-publish it. And so that is a great option. Now I'm just going to go back real quick and show you a second option. So let's say that this post has been published and it is about a particular thing. Again, maybe it's something that happens before the holidays, so it's like, a gift exchange or something like that. And so it's been published, but you want to actually take it off the website at a certain time because it's no longer relevant, or the period has ended, something like that. You can actually do this in two different ways. When you take something off your page, you actually archive it. So you would check this second box right here. And what that does is it removes it from the page, but if someone were to still search for it on the website, they could find it. So sometimes you may have, something that there's no reason not to keep it on the website in some form, but it just doesn't need to be on your page anymore. But maybe someone needs to go find some information about it for something they're doing. So you archive it, and then they still can find it, but again, it's off your page. So that's what archiving means. But not only can you manually archive like that, you can uncheck the second box, and you can set up a time when the post is automatically archived. So again, if it's it's a gift exchange before a holiday season and you want that post to be removed when everyone comes back, you can set it up to actually be removed from your page in advance. And again, this just makes things a lot easier. You can set up posts way ahead of time so that they can be scheduled to publish, and then you can tell them again when to be taken off the website. So I'm just going to save. Again, it's just published. I haven't archived it yet. And I want to show you a little shortcut to this as well. So when I hit the notepad icon in the upper right-hand corner, you'll notice that if I scroll down here, the archive button is here as well. So if you're looking at your page and you realize you have something that's really dated on here, you can just click this archive button and it will be removed from your page. The same option, we do have a delete button, and I would encourage you to archive items unless it's something that is really obsolete and you don't want anyone to find it because there's an updated version of it, or it's not something that you want people to access. Then you can delete it. But for the most part, you probably are just going to use this archive button.